found exactly the 3D model that you're looking for, only to have it disappear without a trace? No? Well, we have, and it's still a mystery, but we did find a great alternative. Join us as we unravel the mystery of the missing pot of gold, discover what really happened, and figure out how to get them their own pot of gold. Imagine this. It's St. Patrick's Day, excitement's in the air, our kids are buzzing with tales of leprechauns and pots of gold. They're so excited. We decided to bring a bit of that magic to life with a 3D print of a pot filled with lucky clover coins. This one. Here's the little lucky clover coins, you guys can see. And the print was awesome. It was perfect the first time. The kids loved it. They thought it was great. And then when a friend asked where they could download it, something weird happened. We couldn't find it. We went to go back on Printables and it had totally vanished without a trace. It was completely gone. And so was any record of it. We couldn't find it anywhere. This is a really fun story. We had wanted a cute pot of gold with clover coins inside of them for St. Patrick's Day. Here, I'll give you a little peek. See? As you can see, we were successful. We thought that this would be a really cute way to incentivize the kids to do their chores and have a little St. Patrick's Day fun to go with it. And we went on to Printables since we have a Prusa MKS3 Plus. It's right over here. We went on, we found some really awesome 3D models, and the first was this amazing cauldron that we found, this one. First tried to search for pot of gold, but it didn't show anything, or the ones that it did show were kind of like flat and not as cool or interesting. We looked for cauldron and we found the cauldron. And the model was super great. There were no supports needed. Look, it printed perfectly the first time. It was all held up by its own bottom, the little feet over here, and there was no stringing or gaps or anything bad. We downloaded the model, we sliced it, we pressed print over here, and it printed perfectly the first time. It was just great. It was so perfect and wonderful. And like, what a miracle, right? Isn't it great? Let me know if you've had models that were perfect the first time or if they totally failed. We found some leprechaun coins because we were excited to give them a little coin to put in. We tried printing these and it went crazy the first time we did it. All of the coins lifted off the bed and then started to have all the strings and the filament all around. They were a little more trouble here, maybe you can see. They're really cool, and we did 2 different colors in it. Even though we don't have a multi-filament printer, we tweaked the settings, got the bed adhesion to work better, because bed adhesion is when it doesn't adhere to the bottom of the bed and it starts to peel up, and then it can get caught and tumble, and it's really crazy. So we finally got it worked out with a glue stick and some tweaks to the settings. Then we printed 2 colors. The kids are loving it. We're loving it. It's so fun. And then a parent friend of ours asks for the file since it was working really well and they thought it was cute and they wanted it. So we go online, we're typing, we're looking, and it's gone. Like nowhere. It's completely missing. We can't find it anywhere. I searched for pot of gold again. Nothing. I searched for cauldron. Nothing. It's totally gone. It has there's a bunch of cool designs, but there's not this one. There's not the original one that we got. This one right here. Then I tried doing a Google image search and nothing came up. Nothing. Again, nothing. So I went and I looked at some different ones back at Printables. I found 2 I liked. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think this one's all right. if I'm gonna redo it, I may as well get a lid. They both look nice, but one had an awesome interlocking lid so that if I go to give these to the kids and I tilt it, then they won't all spill out, which I thought was pretty great. Here's what's crazy. I never found that exact model again. I never found the person who uploaded the model. It completely disappeared. The only thing I can come up with is that a user created it, not intending it to be free, and they uploaded it and they thought that it was going to be for pay, and when they realized that Printables was a free only site, they had taken it away already. But we had already downloaded it. So now we can download it, but I don't feel comfortable giving it to anybody. But we did find something better. A pot of gold with a lid. I linked it down below and you can print it for yourself. It's hilariously the Halloween cauldron by Thin Air 3D. Now, obviously you can use this for Halloween. We used it for a pot of gold. We also made a bigger pot of gold and we use it to hold crayons, and it's just super cute in general. So remember, if you're searching for a model and you can't find the right pot of gold, try looking for a cauldron. If you search for something and you can't find it, try looking for something similar. You want a riser, look for a ledge, look for a beam, look for a lift. Trying slightly different words when you're searching, especially for 3D print models, can lead to some really interesting finds. I am so glad that we had it, and thanks for joining us on the journey. If you love DIY tech projects, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell or the icon for more exciting content. Until next time, keep exploring and creating. Bye, everyone.